What's up, guys? It's Rihu here, and today we're going to be talking about FighterZ right now, because right now there's not that much anything going crazy on Dokkan right now on JP or Global. Global is about to get the cooler celebration, and JP is wrapping up their 5th anniversary. So I'll be reporting back on Global because that's going to possibly be the more hype part of Dokkan at the moment, or maybe they'll surprise us with something for JP. But for now, we're going to be talking about FighterZ since I can't talk about Global because my adapter is broken at the moment, and I'm trying to get a new one so that I can go back to bringing back the live streams for Dokkan and all that type of stuff. So make sure to subscribe and all that stuff if you want to see the live streams. I love it when I live stream. There's people there to talk to, and it's amazing. It's fun because we get to talk about all different types of stuff. So make sure to subscribe and do all that type of stuff. But today we're talking about FighterZ and the Season Pass 3. We were introduced with Kefla as the surprise, I guess, reveal, because she came out of nowhere after they announced UI Goku. But with UI Goku, we got a release coming or release soon type of message under his name, and basically we have no info on his release date, but there's an image on the Nintendo Switch about each DLC character that shows where they're going to be released, hopefully. As it says planned release date on the picture that I'm going to show on the screen, it shows that Kefla comes out on February 28th. And then for UI Goku, it even says a release date, which is May 7th. That's pretty far from now, a little bit, because we're about to head into March, which means we only got 2 months to wait for UI Goku. But it's nice to know we have a release date for UI Goku. I really want to try him out when it comes, and I think I have some good videos planned to integrate Dokkan with FighterZ. But I'm going to leave that at that for right now. But another crazy thing, as you see now, is the 3 other characters are also displayed as a release date. You have July 31st for the 3rd character, you have September 30th for the 4th character, and you have November 30th for the last character. Now, the 31st, 30, and 30 on each release date has me skeptical on if that's actually the date they're going to come. It might very well be the date, but at the same time, it could be another date a little bit further, a little bit behind, due to the fact that I noticed these are the ends of the months for each one, and I don't think they'll be doing that. It just seemed odd that that's the case, but if they do, that's good. But we at least have some type of confirmation, or we know when the release dates are going to come out for these characters. Now you can see with Kefla, her little outline is red to match with her clothes, and UI Goku's is silver to match with his hair on, quote unquote hair, I guess you can say. It gives a silver resemblance, I guess, even though it's like pure white, it's silver to match his aesthetic. We have blue, green, and yellow to also represent these characters, and these characters, the colors have usually aligned somewhere around how they look, pretty much. So it's not like just a random color and then they do it. Usually it has a certain association with the character, kind of like how Janemba also had, I think, a red background on his DLC slot. So with these characters, I really wonder who they're going to bring with the colors, because we know we're getting 5 characters. 2 of them, one of them is Kefla, one of them is UI Goku. Kefla's already out, UI Goku's coming out. The other 3 are pure speculation at the moment. We're not going to know for a very long time, because we're going to have to wait for UI Goku to come out, and then we'll be able to see when we're going to be able to know what the last 3 DLCs are. But this is actually really big, because now we can kind of figure it out in a way of who are these characters going to be. All we have to do is match some colors. My guess is that I feel like for blue, it has to be Sin Shenron, Omega Shenron, right? It has to be. I feel like that has to be the blue to match the Dragon Balls. And then green and yellow, I'm not quite sure. That is really weird color, because I only know like Cell and for the green. But for Sen Shenron, I know there is a Gogeta voice line that talks about Omega in his when you pick him on the character select. So 4 and 5, we have no idea. It might be some off characters that we would have never known, or maybe it's a character that everybody's been asking for and they finally put it in. But we're gonna have to see, because it could be anybody from the Dragon Ball universe. It'd be fun to have, some out of the ordinary characters that nobody would have thought of. That way, it's a little bit more of a diversity and not just pure Saiyans that cover up like 70% of the game. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. That's all the news we have now for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Soon I'll be covering more over Global Dokkan, and same thing with JP Dokkan if anything pops up. And I'm also going to be continuing with Dragon Ball's FighterZ news or Fighters news when it comes up as well. So see y'all guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, all that type of stuff. See y'all guys in the next one. Peace.